Once upon a time, there was a curious little girl named Roohi. Every day, while going to school, she looked out of the window and asked her papa, "Papa, why is that called a bus? Why is this a car? Who named them?" Papa smiled and said, "Let's go on a word adventure." The story of the bus. Long, long ago, people traveled together in one big vehicle. They said, "This ride is for everyone." In an old language called Latin, for everyone was called Omnibus. People found it too long to say, so slowly they said only the last part, Omni, bus, bus. And that's how the bus got its name. The story of the car. Before cars had engines, people used horse carts. In old times, a wheeled cart was called Carrus. When engines were added, people said, "It's still a Carrus, just smarter." Slowly, Carrus became car. The story of the bike. One day, someone made a vehicle with two wheels. Two was called bi, and wheel was called cycle. So people happily said, bi plus cycle equals sign bicycle. Later, kids shortened it and said, "Let's ride a bike." The story of the scooter. Another vehicle moved very fast and smoothly. People laughed and said, "Wow, it really scoots." So they named it Scooter. In India, one scooter brand was called Scooty, and everyone liked the name so much that they called all scooters Scooty. The big secret. Ruhai looked surprised and asked, "So Papa, who invented these names?" Papa said, "No one person did, my dear. People, language, and time invented them together." Ruhai smiled and said, "So words grow just like people." Papa nodded and said, "That's right. Moral for kids. Rome wasn't built in a day." Meaning, big things like words and names take time to grow. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe.